ball!
Out of the 64 players that we have running around this spring, we have 30 freshmen. So I thought it was really important to give our strength and conditioning staff as much time with our players as possible. So we broke our training phase into 2 different phases around spring practice. So Coach Tolzman and his staff did an unbelievable job with our kids from when they came back in January until now. We had a record number of kids have personal bests in their lifts, and really happy with the progression there. But having spring ball in the middle and then having a good chunk of time before the end of the school and exams will give us a great additional training period that in the past we really haven't taken advantage of. Well, anytime you go into spring ball, your team's personality changes. We graduate a great senior group with a lot of great senior leaders in there, and now we're seeing the rising senior class and even some of the younger guys step into some leadership roles, whether that's through our fourth quarters, out here on the field, our winter conditioning, or in the weight room. So to see the progression of the younger guys and see who's stepping up within their position groups is great leading up in the spring practice.
Obviously at the quarterback position, Kyle Nolan has done a great job thus far in the weight room and with the winter conditioning, leading our guys, pushing them to get better every day, and we expect big things, out of him in a really large leadership role, from him. The offensive line, Kevin Liddy kind of runs those guys and has done a great job with the winter program as well. And we've got some young guys that are stepping up in their leadership roles there too.
Excited about this rising sophomore class. I think is a good group, really on all 3 levels. So D-line, linebackers, and secondary. So we're excited about all those guys. I mean, we have a mix of personalities in the rising senior class. We got some guys that are pretty intense, get after it. We got some guys that are more lead by example guys. Biggest thing I told them after practice was some of these guys need to get out of their comfort zones a little bit and embrace a little bit more of a leadership role. And I think that's the challenge to them in spring ball, in terms of not necessarily X's and O's stuff, but other things related to the team would be, hey, how can I step up in my own way and embrace more of a leadership role, get out of my comfort zone?